Curry dishes to Green. But they'll get another chance. No good with the triple. It's deflected. Ginobili kicks to Dion. Releases. Kept alive. That's good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
From deep three-point range. Warriors the rebound.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Iguodala, that's good. Spurs trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
And Andre Iguodala, guys, one of the most unselfish players in the league. I mean, that unselfishness for me, too, is what was put to a test last season as the former All-Star was asked by his coach, Steve Kerr, to come off the bench for the Warriors. And you know what? He did it without complaint, putting the team first.
The tray. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Ginobili the pass to Dion. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Ezeli's checked in for Golden State. Tries it from 9. West, that's good. 23 seconds left in the third. Warriors leading by 7. Curry attacking. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And this guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, it's been an exciting game. And the final period of play just about to start. Spurs trail by 8. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. They've got Festus Ezeli. Maurice Spates out there with Iguodala. And there's Livingston. And it's Barbosa in the 2 spot.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Drills it from outside. 4-3. Barbosa's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors. Outside Aldridge. Leonard attacking. Spates with the block. They retain possession.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And here's Iguodala outside. Iguodala with the steal. A 3-ball. And that one's good. Iguodala's got 11 points here in just the second half. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
The foul called on Festus Ezeli. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He was not at all satisfied with their effort level, saying, we're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it. Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
Last season for the Warriors really dominated from beginning to end to lead the league in, Greg, both offensive and defensive efficiency.
And, Kevin, a lot of people knew the Warriors were good at offense. I mean, but they've been equally as good defensively over the past few seasons, kind of flying under the radar for whatever reason. Not the case going forward. Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
From deep, Iguodala. But they recover it.
Way to play the boards and come away with the offensive rebound.
Here's Aldridge. And he uses both hands to jam it in. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hander.
Guys, you gotta love the versatility of Klay Thompson. He provides so much at that two-guard position.
Well, he can defend three positions, Kevin. And offensively, he does everything you want done from the two-guard spot. He can play with or without the ball.
Parker with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Aldridge. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
And again, it's the Warriors. Missing. From deep. Parker's shot is off.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
No good from Spates.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
And the rejection by Ezeli. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. Draymond Green comes in for Festus Ezeli. Brandon Rush is checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston. Warriors leading by 8. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Ano Ginobili's checked in for San Antonio.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
And the Spurs with possession here. It's Aldridge penetrating. And the shot is good.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Lets it go. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Leonard playing extremely well. He's got 10 rebounds, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
And Duncan throws it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Warriors leading by 5.
That's his first personal foul.
Now Curry. From deep three-point range, but they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. Second shot opportunity. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got 44.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Ginobili can't hit.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. Warriors the rebound.
Way to play the boards and come away with the offensive rebound.
And the call will be against Tony Parker.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Shot to stop the run. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
Team is in the penalty.
Well, how about LaMarcus Aldridge in this one? He's got 13 rebounds, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
Here's Curry. .50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you've got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you've got to take it and make it.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his third personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
This game's finally gotten away from them.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point. That's really the area where they'd like all of their shots to come from.
The free throw drops for Duncan. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
In for your Spurs, Marcus Aldridge. Kawhi Leonard.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 4. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? It isn't over yet. A quick score and a foul?
And perhaps a few missed free throws, and they're right back in it. So it all has to happen fast, but it could happen.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Ginobili. It's in!
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Curry outside. It's off. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin,